So we are working on getting power to our house. So we are going to have to tie in across the road at our neighbor's house, and so there's a lot of underbrush that needs to be cleared out. So we're gonna start trying to work on that. So there's an existing power line right up there, and all that mess that we're going to tie into, and we're going to run it the power right down beside our driveway. So the power company will clear it for us, but they'll clear it for us only if we pay them a lot of money, and so we don't want to pay them a lot of money, so we're going to do it ourselves. My dad is actually going to have to climb a couple trees this weekend, but for the time being I'm going to clear as much of the underbrush as I can myself. So you guys come hang out with us. I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to chainsaws and using chainsaws. My dad is really good at it. He actually did it for years, for a living, for like 12 years. And so a lot of times I will kind of defer to him and let him kind of cut trees and kind of take care of a good bit of that stuff, and I'll just assist any way I can. But I'm going to learn. We all need to learn new things, new skills, and so I've kind of just made a decision. I'm going to try to put forth the effort to learn something new, and part of that is wearing some safety equipment. So I'm gonna try to put these on. Something I did do is I bought, like I said, I've done a little cutting, but it's been like limbing of trees and different things like that. And I bought a Ego skill saw, and it's worked really well just cutting trails with a side-by-side or cutting lanes for the electric fence. And so I'm going to use that until the batteries run dead, and then switch over to my actual gas powered chainsaw. My dad bought me an Echo 2 or 3 years ago to use, and I've used it some, but not much. So I'm just going to start slowly picking away at some of the underbrush, clearing stuff out the best I can. That way, hopefully Saturday, all we'll have to do is cut the big trees down, and hopefully I will try to show you some of the footage of kind of where I'm cutting, but it wouldn't make much sense until I get some stuff cleared out. But essentially I don't know if you guys can see this, but pretty much this big tree right here needs to come down, and there's limbs here and here that need to get trimmed because they come into the 30-foot right away for the power company. So Dad's going to be doing the climbing. I'm going to be doing a lot of the underbrush and a lot of clearing, and so it'll be fun. It'll be a learning experience. I'm not super excited about it because it's just super hot right now in Alabama, and I've not gotten acclimated to the heat yet. Well, I think I just got done for today. My goal was to make it from this pine tree to this pine tree right there, clearing out. So I got that with the thought of me being able to get the rest here to here tomorrow. so that all the underbrush can be cut. A lot of this stuff right here, we need to get the tractor and push up and get it out of the way. It's a little thick in there, but right here is where the pole's going to go, and it's going to connect to that power line. Y'all probably can't see that power line up there, but there's a power line right here. It's going to connect here, and then it's going to run right down my driveway right there. So I'm going to have to clear the rest of this underbrush out, and then my dad's going to cut this tree down, and then we're going to limb that tree and that tree to make it to where the power company will come in and install the power poles. So I'm so hot, but I reached my goal, got that done. Let's go check out the foundation. It gets poured tomorrow if it don't rain, so I'm praying that doesn't rain. But look who it is. Look who's coming up here. Old bossy pants. Hey girl, what you doing? What? You gonna ride with me?
Yeah, you mau.
Okay. Come ride with me. What's happening right now?
Pouring concrete. We got a foundation. It's exciting. Let's go and talk to him.
Big fan of Ty. So look, back there, we have a completed concrete slab. So they got done today laying the slab. I think it was like 36 yards of concrete that they put out today, or this morning. So had to come up here and make sure none of our animals got on top of it, and they did, and they didn't. So we're excited. So we're one step closer. We have, I think we're waiting for the what are they called? The trusses to come in, and then as soon as the trusses come in, then we can start framing. We are going to do a lot of the work ourselves as far as some of the indoor laying floors. I think we're going to try to run the PEX pipe ourselves and stuff like that. Doing some painting ourselves. The big jobs we're leaving to professionals, but the smaller stuff like that we're trying to do ourselves. So we'll document that and share with everyone and show everybody. We don't know what we're doing. But anyway, yesterday I spoke on us, or me specifically, learning new things, and so this is just part of the learning process. I'm gonna learn how to lay some floors, and I know how to paint. I'm just not a big fan of it. But yeah, so we're milling our siding for our house. We're gonna do board and batten. And the plan is for us to try to do that ourselves with the wood that we cleared off for the property. So we'll see how that goes. That's a pretty large task in itself, and so we're happy you guys can come join along with us. I'm going to put on also the video of us clearing land, or clearing for the power line right away as well. So thank you for following along. was able to cut all that without having any accidents, so that's great. So thank you for hanging out with us today. We're gonna try our very best to get as many of these videos out as we can, especially documenting the process of us building our barndominium, and then sprinkle in some farming and stuff along with it as well. We have 100 meat birds coming in a couple weeks, so we got to get ready for that and prep for that. So a lot of things happening. Exciting time here at the farm. Hope you guys have a very blessed day. Thank you guys so much for following along with us. See you soon.